This question comes from section 4.1, that's module 5, unit 1. It's number 9. And the question asks us to find the absolute extrema of the function on the closed interval. So this is function h of t. And it says we've got t over h of t is equal to t over t minus 3. And the closed interval is from 4 to 7. So the first thing we're going to do is find the first derivative, so h prime of t. And let's see, we'll take, and so to find the first derivative of this h of t function, we've got an expression over an expression, so we're going to use the quotient rule. And the quotient rule says that I take the derivative of the numerator, which would be 1, times the denominator, and then I subtract the numerator times the derivative of the denominator. And that whole thing is divided by the denominator squared. So simplifying up top, I would have t minus 3 minus t over t minus 3 squared. So h prime of t would give me negative 3, because t minus t will subtract out, negative 3 over t minus 3 squared. Now, where is this first derivative undefined? It would be undefined at where the denominator is equal to 0. So if I set the denominator equal to 0 and solve for t, this would be undefined at t is equal to 3. But t equal to 3 is not in the domain, because we're looking at the closed interval from 4 to 7. So we don't have to worry about that. And then also, if I would set this equal to 0 and solve for t, I would get multiply both sides by this denominator, and I would get this, which has no solution. So because of this and this, there are no critical numbers. So we only need to check the endpoints. So check the endpoints. This is the interval, and so h at 4. Remember, my function h of t is t over t minus 3. So h of 4 would be 4 over 4 minus 3, which would give me 4 over 1, which is 4. And then h at 7, checking the other endpoint, will give me 7 over 7 minus 3, or 7 over 4. And so of these two, which one is the largest number? This would be larger. 7 over 4 is like 1.75. So this is the smallest number. So I'm going to say largest. I'm going to say smallest is this one. So then the largest would be the absolute max. And that would be the ordered pair 4, 4. And the smallest would be the absolute minimum on the graph, which would be at 7, 7, 4. So you write these as XY pairs. And then if you were to take a look at the graph of h of t and look at only the interval from 4 to 7, you would see that these 2 points agree. This would be your maximum, absolute maximum in that interval, and this would be your absolute minimum.